it's Daria and welcome back to my channel. So happy 2021 to everyone. It's my first YouTube video back this year and I'm really excited to get straight into it. So of course I'm back with another activewear haul. Today I'm going to be doing an activewear haul on Tahira by KB. So this is a brand I purchased from for the first time late last year and I just haven't got around to doing this haul for you guys yet. And I also just did some try on clips that I will show you as I talk through each of these items and just a few things that I will bring up as we go along. So firstly, if you didn't know already, Tahira is a brand designed by Carly Burns. So she did actually launch her brand last year and it has actually taken off a lot so far. So I'll put on the screen now just an insert of their Instagram page. They have nearly 60,000 followers now and it is actually taking off a lot. So it does have a lot of hype around it at the moment. So with their sizing, they are pretty limited. They have a small, medium and large. So their small is equivalent to like a size 6 to 8, a medium is a size 10 and a large is a 12 to 14. So with my leggings, I did purchase all of them in a medium. So with their sizing, they do run a little small to size. Like I have actually been wearing a lot more size 8s recently, but with these they are actually a bit on the smaller end of the scale. So I do wear a size 10 and they fit perfectly. I definitely wouldn't say to size down and I probably wouldn't size up either. So with their leggings at the moment, they have brought out the Luxe Leggings, which are a bit more on the pricey side, and then they have the Isla Leggings. They also have recently actually brought out some new designs and colorways of these as well. So first off, I'll show you guys the Luxe Leggings. So these retail for $84.99 and you can actually get these on Afterpay. I got really lucky at the time and got a 20% off, so that was great for my purchase. So these ones here are the grey white set. So these ones have a really nice waistband. I wouldn't say it's particularly compressive here. It's got the Tahira by KB logo on the back and it just has a plain front like this. So I have actually had someone comment to me and say that it looks like I'm wearing fishnet stockings when I wear these. Personally, I don't see that, but they definitely do have quite a different texture. So I would describe them... I don't even know how to describe these. I don't have any tights that feel like this. I definitely wouldn't say they're the comfiest tights I've ever tried on. I wouldn't overly say that they are comfortable, but they're also not uncomfortable. It's kind of hard to describe. After I do wear these though, I do actually get an imprint of this pattern on my legs. So I don't know if you can see like the pattern there. I will actually get that all over my legs when I take these off after wearing them for a while. Another thing that I have found is that with these tights, I kind of am not constantly but quite regularly hitching them up. So they are alright when I'm squatting, but I do often keep pulling them up just because the waistband isn't actually that compressive, but they are actually a very flattering tight and I think that is why they've gotten so much hype. The scrunch bum is one of the best that I've seen and the scrunch bum isn't necessarily uncomfortable. There's no like big bunching of material, so you don't feel them quite as much as say the Ek tights. They're definitely a lot better quality than that. So as you can see, that's a scrunch bum here and on the insert video you will see that it does really flatter my curves and really compliment my booty. So yeah, that's the first pair that I did pick up. They're a great length on me too. I am a bit on the taller side. I'm like 5'8" or 172 centimeters, that is roughly. So these ones are exactly the same, but these are just called the black leggings in the luxe style and the logo here is a little bit harder to see, so it's just in the black. I really love these ones. These are probably my favorite and they're just so versatile, and I'll just show you here in the video. As you can see, they fit quite nicely to me. I did do a squat test, but I don't know that I have the footage for that one on here, and they were so fine. The only problem that I do find, not so much with the Luxe leggings, but they do come down a bit at the back. These ones aren't so bad, but with the Isla leggings, I just don't really like how they sit when you go to perform a squat, and I just don't think it's flattering. So next up we have the Isla leggings. These are in black. They've got quite an interesting pattern on them. I do really like them. I don't know if you can see the pattern there, but again, similarly, they do leave marks all over my legs when I do take them off. These ones are a bit more compressive. Again, I think these are very flattering, but I do, again, want to hitch these up every now and then, and I wouldn't do any squat days in this. I just don't think they're that flattering for squats, and I find that in the middle of the back, they do actually dip down when you do a squat, which I really don't like. I prefer my tights to stay quite high-waisted. I would also say that I wouldn't change the size size, that wouldn't make any difference to the way that they sit. Yeah, these ones as well, I feel like when they stretch out a bit, they are potentially a little see-through. Like, I think they'd be completely fine with my G-string. I haven't had anyone comment on it, and when I look in the mirror, they're fine. But yeah, I'm honestly not too impressed with the quality of the material on these. They just seem a little cheap for the price point. I don't know what it is, but they just don't seem that expensive of material or anything like that when I compare them to, say, my Lorna Janes, even Elite 11 quality. So I did actually check up on the fabrics that we used to make these, and they're actually 90% nylon and 10% spandex, just as a reference point as well. Honestly, there's not too much to these tights because I did just get them in the 2 colors in 2 different styles. So I hope you guys just get a close-up of the video try-ons and get a feel for what they are like. So the last pair I got is the grey pair. I stuck to more the neutral tones as I don't really think I'm a pink gal. I keep saying that, but every time I say that on YouTube, I seem to keep buying pink things, and I'm like, I'm such a hypocrite. I keep contradicting myself. But yeah, just for these ones, I did stick to the black and grey. So this is the grey pair here. Again, I don't know if I mentioned, but the scrunch bum on these ones is really great as well. And I do think they have really nailed the scrunch bum on these leggings. The Isla leggings as well fit pretty much the same as the Luxe, same kind of length, and they fit me very nicely. They would sit just above my ankle, I would say. So pretty much that's all I have to say about the 4 leggings that I did pick up from Tahira by KB. I definitely wouldn't say I regret purchasing these leggings, but I also don't see myself purchasing anything else from Tahira by KB at this point. There's also just been a lot of controversy at the moment about Carly Burns and the Tahira by KB brand, and I actually work at a gym, and I do feel a little self-conscious just even wearing this brand to the gym because there's been so much drama going on at the moment, and I felt a bit like unsure about how I felt wearing leggings by this brand. I just wasn't really sure how to feel about it after seeing everything, but of course I've only seen one side to the story, and she actually hasn't commented on anything that's been said about her brand and all of that. I also did some looking on Instagram, and I did find a brand that did actually have the exact same styles as the Tahira by KB brand. So I was a bit disappointed that these aren't actually original designs. So I'll just put an insert here so you guys can see, but the brand is called Avini Athletica, I'm pretty sure, and their designs are exactly the same as the Luxe leggings and the Isla leggings. They've brought out the same, and I did a little search through to their first Instagram post, and they did actually launch before Tahira by KB, so they were actually the originals of these like leggings. I don't know if there's other brands that have these as well, but these are the other brand that I found that have the exact same. So then as well, I didn't feel like it was as original that I'd bought from her store. But again, it's not something super huge. I'm not too fussy at the end of the day, but I just thought if that's something that intrigues you, to definitely have a look into it and just have a check of it all yourself. I do know as well, if you do look on the Tahira by KB Instagram page, some of the girls that model for them do have their own discount codes, so you can use those. I think they offer about 10% off, but I would keep your eyes peeled for some 20% off sales as well. But again, they do have Afterpay, which is a great tool if you want to splurge a little but don't have the money necessarily to do so. I absolutely love Afterpay. I don't know if I've mentioned that, but my goal this year is actually to delete it. I will actually do an upcoming goals video just to do an updated one from last year because it's something I'm super passionate about, and I hope you guys look forward to that one. So that pretty much wraps up this haul for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you have any questions about any of the sizing or just anything really, just leave a comment down below and I'll try to get back to you. And I hope you guys have a great 2021, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.